Hey, Aldwyn Altuney here, media queen in Melbourne, and it is quite cold. Yes, Melbourne is known for its amazing weather, of course. When I arrived, actually, it was a beautiful sunny day, and now I can feel the cold chill of the air. There's a beautiful water feature behind me here at the Manningham Club where I'm speaking tonight. I just want to show you, it's very pretty. I'll get out of the way. Isn't that nice? Very pretty spot here in Aldwyn. Manningham Club. I'm speaking at the Leading with Intention Meetup tonight with Sandra Mataferri and speaking about how to gain $1 million worth of free publicity. Now, for anyone who knows me, you know it's not just about getting any publicity, it's about getting good publicity, getting some good news out there. And the good news is now there is a whole good news movement happening across the world. We have Good News Network, we have some major media outlets now having good news segments. So we've got, for example, Huffington Post, we've got MSN and news.com.au all have good news sections now where they're promoting more good news. Now, why does this matter? Because negative news has been shown with research to actually cause anxiety and depression. And I personally had depression. I've had 4 friends take their own lives, and there's actually about 1 million people worldwide who take their own lives. Now, I'm not saying all of that is because of negative news. However, the news that we put out is so crucial to how we do life and how people around us do life. And every single day with your social media and with the news you put out in traditional media, TV, radio, and in print, you can actually impact the world around you by putting out more positive stuff. And it's not saying that there's no negative out there, of course. Of course there's negative things happening. It's a matter of not being all consumed by that negativity and the negative news that we hear. It's actually about looking at, okay, so these are the negative things happening. What can we now do about that in a positive light to move forward? Susan, thanks for joining us. Hello, John. Your brother took his life. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Susan. It's just tragic. You know, there's 3 million people alone in Australia that have depression or anxiety that we know about. And I often say life is like a roller coaster ride, and you know, it's just a matter of just staying on that roller coaster ride of life and not actually falling off. And those that do take their own lives, unfortunately, do fall off the roller coaster ride of life. And often those people who do that, they don't often realize the impact that they've had on the people around them. You know, all my friends that took their own life, there were hundreds of people at their funeral that loved them, and that, you know, they were amazing people. And it's just absolutely tragic when they don't see it for themselves. And sometimes we don't see it for ourselves. Sometimes we don't see how amazing we are and the impact that we have on people around us. So it is important to constantly remember that you are extraordinary. You are 1 in a billion just by being born. The first race you ever won was a race to the finish line, and you made it through. Out of the 1 billion or so other swimmers, you made it through. So you are here for a reason. And I think if you're passionate about something or you feel strongly about something, I think it's a calling from the universe, source, whatever, God, whatever you want to call the higher energy out there. It's a sign, I believe, to take action and to do something about that. And of course, using the media powerfully is a way you can do that. Now, a lot of people I know who I speak to say that they are. So what I do is show step by step how you can do that. The rain has just started to come in here. I'm going to move out of the rain. Can you believe it? Melbourne weather, you get 4 seasons in one day, right? Anyway, moving over under the shelter here at the Manningham Club in Aldwyn. So really it's a matter of, you know, knowing what to do. And I do share strategies. I've worked in the media for 35 years as a photojournalist in one way or another. I was actually interviewed by the media at age 10 for table tennis. I was a top junior table tennis player for 6 years, actually. I represented Australia. And I love the power of the media to be able to share a message with the world, with thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. You know, you do it once, and you do the interview once, you do the story once, and you can literally, things can go viral, they can spread very quickly, and you can really make a massive impact by leveraging yourself through the media. It's right. It's amazing. Wow, look at it. It's just all right. Can you see that behind me? That's really amazing. It's just sprinkling, kind of sprinkling heavily here. Oh, it's a nice time to be near a fireplace, I think. Find a fireplace near here and a glass of wine and get ready for the meetup tonight with Sandra. So what is your good news today? Now, you've joined me here today. It's fantastic to see you. Appreciate all of you coming on here. What is your good news that you can look at the sun over the other side? This is Melbourne for you. There we go. We've got summer happening on this side. We've got winter happening on this side. Anyway, there's the sun. There's the sun behind me. Whoa, there it is. Amazing. We've got a sun shower happening. Okay. I'm getting dizzy, spinning around. So what's your good news today? Hello, Rhonda. Nice to see you. Hello, Elapano, Sanjay. Hello, Stephen. Nice to see you guys. What is your good news today? What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for Sandra who's putting on this meetup tonight. Now, if you know anyone in Melbourne, I'm also running my How to Gain $1 Million worth of free publicity workshop tomorrow. I've got a masterclass happening tomorrow. How to Gain $1 Million worth of free publicity, and it's at this same venue in Bulleen at the Manningham Club. Very nice. A bit of a way out of the city, however, it is absolutely beautiful and worth making a trip out here. So if you know anyone in Melbourne who needs some publicity, or maybe who's the world's best kept secret, and it's time for them to step up with their message, then let them know I'm in Melbourne here. We're speaking tonight, so 6:30 to 8:30, we've got the Leading with Intention meetup with Sandra. I'm speaking about how to get free publicity tonight, and then going to a lot more detail tomorrow from 9 till 1 o'clock at the same venue. So if you connect with me at Mass Media Tribe on my Facebook group or my meetup group, you'll see the details there. And after this, my next event will be in Brisbane on September 25. And again, details will be in the Mass Media Tribe event. So I just did a workshop on the Gold Coast recently. I do them about every 6 to 8 weeks, in Melbourne once, maybe twice a year. So this is a rare opportunity if you know anyone in Melbourne who needs to step up and needs to share their good news, then now is the time, tonight or tomorrow. So connect with me, Mass Media Tribe, again on Facebook or Meetup. And what is your good news, guys? Susan, I am in my own apartment. I got published again. That's brilliant, Susan. Congratulations. Well done. Great to hear. And my good news is I'm alive and well and healthy. You know, so many people out there are not healthy. So, you know, just having your health is such a huge thing. And it really is great to be back in Melbourne. I love the arts in Melbourne. You know, just about everywhere I was going around in the city, around Paran, places like that. There's some amazing artwork on the walls, and it's just amazing. So Melbourne, I think, very well known, you know, for its food and its culture and the arts. It is beautiful for that, although I do miss the beach, and I will be back on the Gold Coast soon to hop into that cold ocean. I just love the beach. It's my happy place, apart from doing yoga, which I've started to do again recently. Hello, Steve. Good to see you. Chichuona, nice of you to join us. What's your good news today? If you just joined us, what are you grateful for? What's your good news? I am at the Manningham Club in Bulleen in Melbourne right now. And you can see I've got my big furry jacket on. Very cold here. Oh, it's great though. I do love my life, and I'm very grateful to be able to share insider secrets that I've learned as a journalist for many years on how to get free publicity and how to get journalists' attention so that they will want to do a story on you, and so that you can step up and be known as an expert in your field as opposed to somebody else being known as an expert. And once you're an expert, you'll be able to achieve fame, fortune, freedom, and leave a legacy. And that's something often we don't think about so much. However, you know, there's a lot that you can do in areas that you're passionate about. Now, I started the world's first Animal Action Day in 2007. I've done 12 annual events now, awareness, appreciation, and respect for animals. I've got my 13th annual event now coming up on October 5 this year. Just confirming performance for that. October 5 will be 13th annual event. It will be the Quality Hotel Mermaid Waters, so keep tabs on that. Quality Hotel Mermaid Waters on October 5, the 13th annual Animal Action event, and we're raising awareness and funds for Land of the Free project, which aims to end trophy hunting of endangered animals such as lions and bears, etc. So that's what we're raising money and awareness for this year, which will be brilliant. So if you want to keep tabs on that, if you're an animal lover and you are also angered by animal cruelty and want to make a difference in that area, then join me at Animal Action Events. I've got a Facebook page there, Animal Action Events, and I'd love to hear from you there. If you've got any tips on how we can help animals, that's something I'm very passionate about. And also, of course, decreasing depression, anxiety, and suicide rates through more good news. Let's get our good news. Did you see the Happy newspaper in the UK? The lady that started that, it went viral. That story went viral. It's so cool to see. Good news. You see, the thing is, the biggest selling book of all time was the Good News Bible. Isn't that interesting? Over 5 billion copies of the Good News Bible have sold. Whether you're Christian or not Christian, that's very, very interesting, isn't it? You know, we are drawn to the light and we are repelled by negativity. So I think the time has come where people are calling out for more good news. And in a time now, too, in the last 15 years since we've had social media, you know, now the power is in the hands of the people to be able to influence mainstream media outlets with your story, because journalists every single day are looking to social media for story ideas. So this is exciting for you guys. If you've got a great story to share, then get it out on social media, because you never know where things could go just by sharing your message. Yes, Bobby says, yes, it certainly isn't Queensland. That's right, Bobby, it's certainly not Queensland here. And I'm feeling my hands are kind of freezing up here. I'm going to go inside soon. Hello, Sandra, good to see you. We'll see you soon here at the Manningham Hotel. Sandra's running the meetup tonight, Leading with Intention. And she'll be at my workshop tomorrow too, which is awesome. Look forward to seeing you soon, Sandra. And Christopher, hello, nice to see you. Christopher, amazing guy, recently came to my Mass Media Tribe meetup on the Gold Coast, and done a lot as a journalist and producer with Sky, etc. Amazing guy. Phenomenal story, Chris. I can't wait to help you share your story out there. You really have an amazing story. Linda, hello, good to see you. Hello, gorgeous. I was in Melbourne. Oh, Steve, you're in Melbourne. Well, there you go. So what's your good news today, guys? What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? I'd love to see. Just pop something in the chat there. What are you grateful for? And if you haven't joined me yet on Mass Media Tribe, we've just done a new banner today with my assistant. Did a beautiful new banner. I'd love to see what you think about our new Mass Media Tribe banner. We've got some new hashtags which you can use any day of the week. You're not limited to use them any one day. Just join our tribe of good news speakers and seekers. We are truth speakers and seekers as well. I think people want more truth now and authenticity with media messaging. I think we've had enough of the lies out there, and it's time now to speak authentically about what it is that you love and how we can all make the most of life. Because really, if you think about it, life is so damn short and so precious. You know, I've had 8 friends who I have lost in the last year, and 7 of them were under the age of 60. It's just absolutely tragic. You know, here one minute, gone the next, and it can happen to any of us. And I'm sure you would have similar experiences where, you know, people, you know, they're here one minute, gone the next. You think, oh my goodness, what's happened? And you might be thinking in your own life, well, what is it that I want to do? What do I want to make a difference in that I haven't yet? And, you know, maybe if you're time poor or you're overwhelmed or you don't feel you're earning enough money for what you're doing, then using the media effectively is a great way to leverage yourself and your message. So that's my good news today. I'm in Melbourne and I'm looking forward to speaking tonight at the Leading with Intention meetup. 6:30 to 8:30 we're on here at the Manningham Hotel in Bulleen. Do you know where that is, Bulleen? I didn't know where it was until I came here. It's a gorgeous spot out here. Speaking, Leading with Intention, and then tomorrow I've got my masterclass, How to Gain $1 Million Worth of Free Publicity. I will be showing you exactly how to do it, insider steps. So look forward to that. Grateful that it's one day closer to summer, Nobby. Yes, indeed. That's right. You know, the sun is a beautiful thing. It is shining behind me, as you can see there, or you might be able to see it. It's shining behind me there. The sun has come out, and now the rain has stopped. Well, there you go. 4 seasons in a day, and I'm walking towards the sun, which is now just about to go behind a cloud. Don't you love the weather? It's just such a beautiful world we live in, you know. Sunshine, rain, it's all beautiful. You know, every time it rains, the trees and plants are so much happier, I always think. Oh, dear, I can chat for ages, as you can see. So come and join me if you're in Melbourne, or if you know anyone in Melbourne, come and join us tonight at the Leading with Intention meetup, or tomorrow at my masterclass, How to Gain $1 Million worth of free publicity. I would love to see you and help you share your good news. And really, this is what it's all about, as I share at my events. I believe in the power of one, and I believe in you. May your flame burn bright and light up all those around you. Here's to shining bright, sharing your good news with the world around you, whether it's family, friends, or the wider world through your businesses or through your causes. Here's to stepping up and stepping out with your message and making the difference that only you are here to make. Thanks so much for joining me. And hello, Andrew. Good to see you. Andrew, two Andrews, Hatfield and Lawson. Hello, hello. Two Andrews have joined us. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, guys. And remember to pop what you're grateful for in the chat box there. Love to hear from you. What's your good news today? We all have good news to share. Just depends what you're going to focus on, right? There's always some good news to share out there. Thanks again for joining me. I need to get back in now and warm myself up a little bit. All right, we'll catch you again soon. And join me on Mass Media Tribe if you haven't already, on Facebook and on Meetup. Look at the rainbows. That's amazing. See that? That little rainbow effect happening. Very cool. Anyway, thanks so much. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.